Yo guys, what's up? Tyler here. Today we are going to be looking at something that I have wanted to talk about for a while and I just have not made a video on it. Today we're going to be talking about how to pack your camera bag when going on like a hike or an adventure or something. And we're also just going to take a look at what I got in my camera bag because I have put a couple of things in it, not a whole lot since the last time I made a video. But I thought I might as well show you guys what I've been putting in my camera bag. And things that I normally take with me when I'm going on like hikes or adventures or going on like a vlog type shoot in the forest or something like that. I just want to show you guys and yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy this. All right, so we're gonna just get into it. This isn't the updated PM bag. This is the first PM bag, just so that everybody knows. Gonna just do that up. So yeah, so we're gonna start off by closing this little flap because that's annoying. And then we're going to, so I'm gonna just set this down here. So in this first little one, I don't really keep a whole lot. There's just like some gloves in here. I got some masks. I got a couple pens. I got a notebook in this part. I got a notebook. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. And then I got my rain cover if I need it. If it rains while I'm out in the forest or doing a shoot or whatever, I got a rain cover there. And then there's just some more of the dividers that I never used when I put my camera bag together. I just didn't end up using all of them because I didn't really need them. So in the big part, that's where things get interesting because I don't actually keep a whole lot in here, really. I basically keep like 2 lenses and I put my 50mm in there just to have. So in here I keep my 16-35. I shoot with this and my 7200, which is right here. I probably shoot with these 2 lenses probably the most. These were pretty recent purchases actually. I just got these last fall and I basically have not stopped using them since. I use them all the time. I wish that they were 2.8s, but they're not. But I got a really good deal on them when I got them, and I use them all the time. And for what I don't do a whole lot of like astro photography or anything like that, or shooting at night really. So the f2.8 or whatever, yeah, f2.8 would be good. It'd be nice to have. But for me, I just didn't think it was a super necessary thing and I didn't feel like spending a whole lot of money on lenses, and I got both these for a really good deal. And this is only an f4 7200. It's still a good lens. I really enjoy using it. It gives a nice look and I can reach places I need to. I got my NDs, my ND filters in here. I got a 10 stop and a variable in here, and then I got a clear one as well. I want to get a couple others, but I just don't feel like getting them, and I don't have money to get them right now. So, and yeah, basically not a whole lot. Like, and in here is basically just like a bunch of random knickknacks and stuff that I would need. Step-up rings, a blower, a knife, like a multi-tool knife, just like with the screwdriver and stuff. My time-lapse introverter thing, I think that's what it's called. Some other cables up here, just some like other stuff that you might need, maybe. There's not really a whole lot in there, really. Up here I got my batteries and my memory cards and some more of the dividers that are in here. Some it's more of these dividers. This is how my camera bag is really set up for the most part. I don't know if you can really see that super well. And I got my strap up here as well, my camera strap, in case I just feel like carrying it and I don't feel like carrying it in my hands. Then I got that. Other than that, honestly, I really don't have a whole lot in my bag because for the most part, up here, actually, I don't know if you can see up here. Up here, I have a microphone and an L bracket. Actually, let's talk about this for a minute because this is something that I never really thought that I would need or use a whole lot, but it's actually really helped me. A lot of people talk about them in landscape photography, going from landscape to portrait and whatnot. I have found this thing really helpful with my tripod because my tripod doesn't fully go sideways, so this makes it a little easier because it's only got the one notch that like actually goes a full like whatever 90 degrees or whatever. And with this you can just put it and then you got a level plate, and then you can shoot off that. And I think I got this off Amazon for like 20 bucks, and it's been one of my favorite things I've used. And I actually use it quite a bit. I didn't really know how much I would use it, honestly, but I thought it would be a good thing to have in my camera bag. And yeah, I use it all the time. And I got another microphone up here that I was going to use it for this, but then I just decided to use my lav mics. That's another thing I also keep in this little pouch, are my lav mics. I don't use them a whole lot, but they're nice for when you're traveling and stuff, because then you can just kind of put them on your camera and you can talk and walk and most of the time up here I usually have like a jacket or a hoodie or a couple extra t-shirts or a t-shirt and a hoodie or pants or socks or whatever. That's why I usually keep this place pretty open. Or I have like the other little backpack from Peter that I made so it would fit here too. Yeah, for the most part it's usually like hoodies or jackets or pants or whatever, or socks or something up here that I usually keep. I usually don't bring this microphone with me a whole lot of places. I shouldn't say that. I don't bring it a lot of places where I will keep it up here because it'd probably be on my camera for the most part. But yeah, when I'm adventuring and going like traveling or camping or whatever, I can actually put quite a bit of clothes up in here. I'll show you for a second. I'll show you usually what I do. What I do up here. What I usually do in here is most of the time I will, because it's got these little hooks up here. You can just undo like that, and then this actually expands like another little bit out. So usually what I do is if I'm like traveling or going camping or whatever, or I'm just going for a couple of days or something like that, or a day hike or whatever I'm doing, I will sometimes, instead of putting hoodies and jackets and whatnot in there, I'll just store them in here and put like a whole set of extra clothes, and also just put like bug spray and other stuff in here, just so it's not with the rest of my camera bag. So like if my bug spray like sprays or something, my bag doesn't smell like bug spray in where my camera gear is. But honestly, when I'm hiking and stuff, I don't really keep a whole lot in here because I like to hike pretty light because yeah, it's heavy and I don't really feel like carrying a super heavy bag. So I try and make my bag as light as possible. Probably actually some of the stuff that's in here I would probably take out a lot of the time, but sometimes it's hard because you want to keep it and you don't want to go without it. And sometimes I'll just take stuff out of, like the little cube, the little pack, I'll actually just take stuff out of it and just put it in there, and then it's loose, but then I don't have to carry that around with me and whatnot. but it kind of defeats the whole purpose of the cube. But yeah, so that's kind of what I do when I'm hiking and camping and whatnot. Yeah, so to all the people, just quick FYI, to all the people that are probably gonna comment, oh, where's your new PM bag? I just got this bag, so I'm probably not gonna get the new one. And I quite like this bag. I like the size of it. I think it's a really good size. And the other bag is a nice bag. The everyday bag is a nice bag, but I really enjoy this bag. I think it, for me personally, it's got a lot more room, and I really like that. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys got some value out of this. Maybe just saw how you can pack this a little bit better than how I would, or maybe you guys know a better way to pack your bag, or you guys want to take some things that I put in here and transfer them to your bags. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.